Hi, and welcome back to Examinx, where we are working on our 11 by 11 Examinx, and we are finishing the last parts of our edges. Yay! Oh, it's been quite a trek. So I hope that you have enjoyed this process up to this point in time. And I know it's a lot of work. I totally understand. All right, so I've got yellow here. And I guess if I could go find, rotate this, nope. This is gonna be the last one here, so it's gonna have to go down. I'm gonna have to flip my cube. All right, so I need blue and yellow up top. I always feel like this gets to be exciting here because you know that you're almost done with it. It's like you can see the end. And just like on all the other ones that we do, we want to make sure that we've got 3 to end this with. All right, let's see here if we can go find a purple and yellow one. Nope, but here is the other blue one, so we're just going to do that one. And I need green and gray up top. There's my green and gray. Wrong one. You wouldn't think it would be that hard. All I have to do is look at the end pieces. And yet, here I am, struggling to find the other green and gray one. Well, that's because this is it right here. Nope. That's the wrong one. So obviously I have rotated past it probably several times. Green and gray. Sorry, I'm looking for that green and gray one. I was going to go finish this one. Okay. And I need green and white up top. Red and white, yellow and white. Here's a green and white. Wrong one. Of course it is. Blue and white, yellow and white. It's the one that's not right. Here it is. Cream and pink. So that's the one I need for up there. All right, so well, I'll just put that color in there. then here is the cream and pink right here. So we'll flip this one around. And then I need the blue and red up top. Oh my God, seriously? I had the wrong one. You gotta be kidding me. Oh well, that is too funny. All right, well, you know what? It all works out, right? Okay, so that one will go over there. So I need gray and pink. And that's gray and pink, but that's not the right one. It's in the right spot, not the right color. Okay, that was too funny. All right, purple and white up top. Blue and pink up top now. I don't think this is the right one. Nope, it is not. All right, let's go see if we can find a green and blue. don't think this is the right one. Of course not. How hard could, I think that's it right there. Which one was I doing? According to this setup, I should have a cream and blue over here. I don't know what I was doing, but it all worked out. All right, let's go get a cream and red. Okay, so I need green and red up there. All right, let's go find this blue and green color. I'm gonna need pink and green up top. All right, where's the yellow and green? And now I need a green and gray up top. which top? That one's going over there. Okay, so I gotta move. All right, that'll do it. All right, we need a cream and green over here. And then I need a cream and red back on top. All right, next we'll go with this blue and orange, but my hands are getting tired. So I need a yellow and a white up top. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everything up here around this gray face that still has two pieces that need to be solved. Just so I can take a moment and see where everything is at. I'm not sure how close I'm getting. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I just wanted to have a peek at where I'm at. So let's do this orange and yellow. So I need red and white. not the right one. There it is. All right, let's go find green and orange. So I need a cream and blue. I feel like I just saw that one. There it is right there. All right, let's go find the Batman green and blue. Maybe it was green and purple. And now I need a cream and gray up on top. All right, let's go find a tangerine and gray now. means I'm going to need a green and cream up top. Does not even face the same way, but that's okay. I'm still going to need a green and cream, but let me fix this. Okay, I'm still going to need the cream and green though. Here it is right here. All right, do we have, yeah, we've got this one, this one. All right, let's move these up here. Oh, look at there. Okay, so we need the purple and white up on top. Oh my gosh, my hands. All right, so we need to go find the purple and orange. And it looks like it's right there. Okay, we need green and tangerine on top. All right. Do we have any more? That's still got two missing end pieces. Yep, here's one right over here. So purple and green. We got that one too. What we gotta do? What color am I looking for? Purple and green. Here it is. So I need green and blue on top. And it's the dark green and light blue. Where did I push it to? Because now I've lost it. Oh, I just had it. Oh my gosh, where did it go? There it is. Good grief. All right, now I know that we had, here's another one. It doesn't have any of the edges solved. Purple and yellow. All right, now if we can find the purple and blue. All right, do we have any more? Still need 2 pieces to be solved on it. Yep, there's one right there. So we need pink and gray. There it is right there. All right, do we have any more that's got 5? Instead of, I'm sorry, why do I keep saying 5? Oh my gosh, that's got 8 instead of 9 done. Looks like we've got them all. All right, so it looks like either they're completely solved or they've got one more left. All right, so that means we're getting close. All right, so let's start with the white and red. We need blue and white up top. All right, let's go find the purple and yellow. And so we need red and green on top. All right, let's go find the purple and green one now, since it's just sitting here. What's the matter, Pie Pie? I don't know if you could hear her. She's crying. I think she wants to go to bed, but I really want to get this done. All right, so we need this blue and green up top. Ah, come on. All right. Where's the tangerine and gray? What's the matter? And blue and pink on top. Oh, that's blue and orange. And blue and pink. There we go. All right, how many of these things we got left? We got that one, that one, that one. That one. Oh, look at here. We missed this one. There's only 8 pieces to that one left. All right, so we're going to do this one first. gray up top. All right, let's go find the blue and orange now. And then we need this red and pink, which is right here, and we need that to go up top. All right, we are definitely getting there. So I've got that one. We need a purple and orange because that one's not solved because I've got one of them right there. Where is purple and orange? Purple and orange is over here. So there's one, there's two, there's three. All right, I should have a blue and purple one. And then a gray. So I've got a few more, but where are they? Here's one of them. And what's the other color that I'm missing? There's that one, there's that one. There's that one, and there's that one. I think that's it. Am I down to the last four? Cutting it close again. All right. So we have to solve them in such a way that we don't solve two at a time. So let's see if we can do this. So that's going to go over there. That's going to go over there. That's going to go there. And that one's going to go there. Okay, I think that'll do it for us. I think we'll solve one, but not two. And I think all that's got to do is be flipped because that's going to go over there. That's perfect the way that it is. Holy smokes. my gosh, I think we are done with the edges. Oh, yay. Look how beautiful that is. That is so pretty. So at this point, I think this is a great photo op right here, because I think they're so pretty when they got the faces solved and those all done. Congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know I didn't talk a whole lot at this last part, but I just figure you all know what I'm going to be doing, so I don't need to walk us through the step-by-step of finding the one on top and how they match at this point. But I hope that you have a great day and happy cubing.